Hi guys, and here welcome back to episode 16 I think of Minecraft Hardcore Survival. I'm down here and this is where the skeleton farm was, and I've already gone in between episodes and turned it into a little bit of a kill spawner. So they spawn into there and then they land here on this block here where they die automatically, and I gather all their drops into here. And obviously if I want to, I can then just press this button and put it into manual kill. So if I want to come and get some experience, say to heal up my tools, then I could come and do that, and that's healed up, and then that is all good there. Obviously, been grinding the bones away because that's what I want this one more than anything. Just kill you, and then flip you over. Ooh, pow. Ooh, power 3. In fact, got power 3 there as well. Put those together. So I'm gonna take them with me now. Make those into a power 4, infinite power 4. Put my power 4 there. No, there. And we can get a decent bow out of that there. Let's just shoot you into there. It's on auto kill. That's good. We'll leave it like that. I can AFK there now and gather a load of bones, which is what I wanted for more than anything. XP's kind of immaterial at the moment, really, because I've got enough for any enchanting I want. My gear's pretty much sorted, but as you'll see, I've got trees growing everywhere. I've got some spruce, I've got some acacia, there's a birch there, dark oak over there. There's some of the, oh, which one's that one? Is that the twisted stem? I can't remember which one it is. The red one there. So yeah, I've got plenty of wood growing at the moment. My level's down a bit, so I'm stocking up. So I'm going to clear this up in a minute. I'm going to be using this material in today's build. But first, I'm thinking I might pop back down into the mines below through the portal and go and see what is down in those mines. Plus, I want to get my hands on some string because I'm going to need some string in the future. So I'm thinking that I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Grab a little explore down there, get some string, and then we'll head back up here and get on with today's build. But first, I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to clear out this trees from around here, and then we'll get into the mines. So let me just clear it up. I'm back with you in a second. Yeah, down here. I went down last time and I thought there was a cave spider spawner down there. I'm a little bit braver now, got better equipment. Where's my shield? I've got the data pack to lower the shield as well. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start collecting this string as well, because that's what I'm after. Just leave you there for the moment. Go down this way. In here. Go this gravel out the way. Yeah, I blocked this all off in here last time. Let's get some lights going in here. And I just drop a water bucket around here. It's there. We're going to let them through though. Let's get rid of you. I assume there'll be more cave spiders in there somewhere. Like that one there. My health is generally okay. I get rid of some more of this gravel, I think. Let's heal up. Let's whack a couple more torches down this way as well. Get on that side. Just light up there as much as we can. Make it a little bit safer for me. There we go. Right. There's lots of mobs around here as well. Let's just clear some space through here. Oh, there's loads down there. Let's just take these lot from a distance, probably safest. Don't know if I want to keep this spawner or not. Do I want a string farm? There's another spawner there. Another spawner it is. Get a torch on that one. Oh, two cave spawners together. Ooh. That's going to be handy. Let me just see if we can take some out of these blocks out here, I think. Let's clear this string out of the way. It'll give us a better visibility. I can see cobble there. Oh, and the spawn up there. There's a... Hang on, so I've got a cave spider spawn here. And there. And there's another spawn up there. And then almost another spider spawn here. You don't belong in this spawner. Okay, so we've got 3 spawners, all within not down here. Those are cave spiders. Deal with them that way. That's all this up now that way. Right. Okay. Can I get all these 3 lit together? That's the main thing, I think now. I mean, I came down for cobwebs, but this was ridiculous. Oh. That looks like another cave spider. Spawner. Okay, we've got that one there. I think we can. That's active there. We can have a triple farm here. Okay, that's the plan for the future. There's a lot of those down there, isn't there? Let me know. Do you want to see a triple spider spawner? Activated down here. But I think right now I'm going to return back to the surface with what I've got. I'm just going to collect these last few bits and bobs from around here. And then we'll make a preparation for today's build. So I'll be back with you in a second. Right, we're back up on the surface. Clicked out the inventory and we're ready to roll here. For this food market, I also want to have a couple of farms in it as well, because for farmers, one of the best trades for farmers is pumpkins and melons, and you can quite happily do nice farms that produce good output for those farmers and get some pumpkins and melons to trade with them. I've also got the crop fields over there as well. So what I'm kind of thinking at this end is I may put where the guys are, the farmers, and just come down here, I may have some sort of little tower what's got a pumpkin and melon farm stacked up, and they can get all the drops from there, and then they can trade it with the farmers as well. And I can chuck in a couple of butchers and a couple of fishermen as well, maybe a couple of shepherds as well, because in all fairness, if I'm going to do a triple spider farm down in the mines, I'm getting a lot of string. We can turn that into wool and trade it that way as well. We might as well make use of whatever we can. So I've got a design. So back here, like I said, I'm going to work out first a bit of a layout for, yeah, I think we can start off with, we'll work out where the tower's going to go. So, I mean, I might have to readjust some of these pathways as we go along. I don't want too close to this point, I want to have a little bit of gap between the two of it. Back here. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, we'll make that 10 that side. We think that's going to be where the farm will be, and then I'll stack them up each level. I think that will work. And then what I'll do, basically, I'll have a little collection system down here. I could do maybe 1 level of pumpkins, 1 level of melons. See how high that goes. I mean, I'm having to grow some more melons already because I've run out. I have to keep harvesting these actually, just so I haven't got a lot of melon seeds. Down here, there'll be sort of like, again, the bays is sort of done. If you kind of think, that's a 5 wide gap there, that's fine. And then we can have some pogs going all the way back here for our villagers. Reminds me to switch the village breeder back on as well. They're out one, aren't they? That's why they're not lined up. But we'll line them up and then make them together. And then that'll be a 4 or 5 wide entrance. I think it'll be quite nice. We'll be 1 level here with the tradespeople in. So we've got farmers down 1 row, a couple of butchers, a couple of fishermen, a couple of shepherds, and then we'll have farms stacked up there. I think that will work quite well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get out first farming place. This is going to be the one what's got the pistons observers looking down onto the crops, and the observers detect the growth in the stem, and the pistons will then break them off and they're in minecart underneath. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think that will work quite well. So I'll tell you what, let me get the first crop farm in place, and we'll see how we go from that. Any more to be harvested? That is excellent. Right, we have got into pumpkins and melon farms, and yes, that does look pretty ugly, a block of stone, but we have pumpkin farm and melon farm. So melon farm is down here. It's quite simply the observers watching the stalks, and every time there's a change in state, it fires off the pistons around them, breaking the melons, and then there's a minecart running underneath, and that's just, I mean, a lot of that I gathered just whilst I was doing the pumpkin farm. That had half amount of pumpkins in there, what I've got so far, but I just dumped in the last I had. But that is pleasing me quite a lot. So what I plan to do is, let me just get let's spruce banks, a bit of dirt just to sort of mark this out. But what I can do, I'm just going to take up everything I've got here for the moment, because I'm just going to probably change this around a little bit. So if you think, well, I've got 90 now, if I put a frame sort of like this, probably missed a bit of flour, put a little frame like this. So from that we can maybe put something around it to decorate like a tower, because that's going to be higher than this, and maybe that would go up so far. Maybe like a fort tower, maybe not like a roof on it, but some sort of like a equipment like a fort on top of it. Maybe that might work. But something then, I might have to block up that front there because it's going to be visible from back here. And then I might make these slightly narrower. If we just, for example, bring this in 1. And now that is 3. Yeah, we could do actually, because what I was thinking is there may be. So I go 1, 2, 3, and I go 1, 2, like that. So if that comes out here, and then perhaps then maybe here and here we've got like a double door entrance coming in, and then I've got the rows of these down at this side here. Primarily farmers, going to be the main trade, but then if I then think I've got 2 butchers, or 1 butcher, if only 1 butcher, a couple of shepherds, and a fisherman. I might mess with that, didn't I? Let's clear this up a little bit. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so we're going to have 2 butchers, 2 fishermen, 2 shepherds, 6 farmers. And then I've got space for some storage here. Because of the equivalent, so the door's on that side there. I could always put a door there. I could just block it up and maybe some additional storage there. And then we can come down here. And then maybe just bring something out like that. And then have some storage there as well. And I might do something similar like this. So it'll be up to sort of this height. Then put a little small window above it. A roof on top. I think that will work. That will work indeed. So, so I need to work out a frame for that. Work out an initial frame for in here. To at least get the bottom bit, so we can maybe start getting some of the guys from the trading hall over here. Start getting some in place. We'll see where that goes. So let's what. Let me get a frame around this, put in place, and then once that's done, we then start work on this part here. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, back here right now. Put this side in here for the farms, and I like it, but I find it's quite, the more I realise it, it's like there's very lines, they're very segmented on it, so that might need to be reworked. That's why that side is still blank. So I'll come back to that, I think, and have a revisit. But then I've gone down to the side where the farmers and the villagers are going to go. Got this nice little pattern down here. I want to get this red into the build, hence why I've also got the wart block here as well. and I really do like it. So basically I'm going to have a dark oak roof with the spruce, and then with that, that's going to be the main colour scheme over here. I've got the stone brick on the back and some mixed in andesite just to sort of break it up and texturize it. So I'm going to put all the way around that, around this for that. I've got 5 pogs here for the villagers. I was going for 6, but then that'd be pushed right up to this level here. I don't want that coming straight in and having this line wall here. I want to open it up a bit more. I can come down to here if I want to put another couple of villagers in here and move the storage to here. But I think 10 villagers in here for trading will be more than enough. 5 farmers, and I'm thinking a couple of butchers, a couple of shepherds, and 1 fisherman. In all fairness, I haven't got a lot of fish anyway, so it would just be, I'll have to get a little bit just to expand their trade, and I can't run anymore. I'm hungry as anything. So what I'm going to do now, whilst I work out what I want to do on the farms on this side here for these walls, replicate that on the other side, and get the inside walls all done as well. Get the pogs in place. I might start getting the villagers over as well. I did switch on the breeder as well, so hopefully I'll have a few more villagers in there. But I'll see what I've got for the time being and start getting those guys over here and in place. Putting them into their pogs and getting them all set up. So I'm going to do a little bit more work. So for me now, the big sticking point is definitely these walls. I need to really come up with something else for that. I think I do like the fact that I've got this like the pattern effect on it. Just leaving it blank like that is a bit. I've even just textured it up. It's still a bit plain. I could always maybe put some cross beams across it, but then again, I'm still sectioning it off again, and that's what I'm quite concerned about. I did look towards maybe doing the 2 3s and a 4, and there'd be 3 3s on the side, but I prefer the bigger ones. I think I still might change it up. That's the sticking point for me at the moment. But so I'm going to focus on this side, get this up, possibly get the roof in place, and the farms. Well, that's the. I mean, you've got to think that's a full stack of melons. So I've now got 4 full stacks of melons there, and that one is I wanted the 5th stack of pumpkins. So that does turn out quite nicely for me there at the moment. So I'll get this cracked on, and then we'll see what it looks like shortly. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. I've got this side in here, as you see, and also the front. And if we come around to this side, I managed to get all in here done, tied up in there as well. Got this little lower roof for this end bit here. Don't quite like that. I might just change that. Can I do it from here? Actually. So I find out there's something back there. That's why there's a block there. Okay, we'll leave that there for the moment. Might tweak that later, but it's all done down back here. This, I'm thinking about blocking it up. I'm sorely tempted to block that up and stop with this one entrance in here. We'll see. Farm wise, I'll have it back. I've already cast stocked loads of those up in, and then if I can do this one. Again, some more blocks in there, what I'll claim back. But the pumpkins are coming in quite nicely there as well. I've left that one piece of glass in up there. I've hid the rest outside here because the roof touches against them. So I've still got the roof at the top there to do. Like I've done up there, like a little toady type of thing. I'm going to need some more work on that. I'll just a quick in place. I'm working out with the wood. We did here as well, so that's a bit plainer, not as busy, but it does tie in with the same wood over here. It's looking a little plain down here. That looks quite empty, but I might just put a lantern on there and there. We'll just give a bit of light to the edge of the building. The sun is quickly setting. Again, done around here as well. This was 10. I couldn't do a gap of 5, so I've done a 3, a 4, and a 3. Let's move it down there as well. So, right now, I'm going to go and sleep. Okay, so what is left to be done? Right, in here, just needs tidying up now. Needs to get the pods in place, then get a track run over from the breeder, and get the villagers in place, put in the storage, the floor, block this up and the doorway, sort out the roof in there. and then sort out the roof on the farm tower itself. Adding this pathway going out that way in there. I've got a space for something here, so I think I might try and put something in there as well, just to fill in that space. Maybe another little pond might work. Oh, I'm hungry again. Oh, I've got a saddle. I heard baby zombie and a normal zombie underground. It's just where mobs underneath have got holding an item that aren't despawning. End up back in the mine again as well, and I cleared out the other mine shaft, not the other mine shaft, the other cave spider area, and because I got down there's no mobs, so I quickly cleared it out as well. While someone was asking me what was going on down there. So I'm going to finish these last few jobs. That might need a little bit of tidying up as well. A bit planned. I might just mixed in the stone with some andesite like I've done down here as well, just to touch it up a little bit. Maybe I should put a window in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. I'm trying to get the last few bits done, and then we can call this build done and get it ticked off the board. So let me finish this off. I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, we are all done. The little food market and the pumpkin melon farm is all complete. So here we go. It's around here, and this is it. Oh, let's come up this way. There we go. We have the food area here where the guys are ready for trading, and there is our pumpkin and melon farm. And you will notice straight away we have a little bit of an issue with some of the trapdoors, and that's because the redstone keeps firing occasionally and it triggers the trapdoors. Nowhere else, but I've had it under the floors. So if we'll just come around here before we go back inside, that door's open. I'll shut that for the moment. My bad. So around the back here, I've just tweaked it up slightly. I took the trapdoors off and replaced them with fence posts. Not sure yet. I might remove them altogether. We'll see. If I do keep getting these around, I can go back and I keep doing this. But then I have to come back and correct it later anyway. So, unfortunate thing about using redstone, but there we go. But generally, I really do like this build. Nice little build. Looks like a tower. Every bit of a turret roof on top. And I've half slabbed it all into these so no mobs can spawn up there as well. And then, ooh, I suppose I'll come into here. Around this area, I'll decorate it all up and put this little well. Nice little well here, just in place here. Just I come around there from the corner with the trees. It's in quite nice. I was going to put a little pond there, but I thought a well might go quite well. Got no wells around this area. This was something a little bit different. Again, decor goes all the way around. This path will more than likely, I might take these bushes out and come all the way around here. I might just run it straight down to there. We'll see what I'm going to put around the back anyway. I haven't decided yet. If we pop into here, down here we have all our guys. 5 farmers down one side. We've got a couple of butchers, a fisherman, and a couple of shepherds. These will trade the wool for me. This guy here is going to be trading string, and that's going to be quite handy. Bear in mind, I've got a triple spider spawner down below, and a couple of farmers. These are the farmers, these are the butchers. So I'll start bringing over all the carrots. Potatoes are down here as well, and then I've got obviously up there, I've got beetroots, and there's some meat for me to start trading with these guys over here as well. But these melons are coming in now. I've got a full stack of whole melons, and I'm on my second stack of pumpkins. So I'm very pleased with the progress of these here. So I'm going to do some trading with these guys, building up my emerald collection. I've chucked in here a thingamabobby. Ender chest, that's the word I'm looking for. I'll put that in here as well. So I add all my goodies into there. But it's very pleased. I really do like this crimson wood. Probably the first time I've really used it. And it goes quite nicely around here. Again, it comes onto the back here as well. Actually, I just realised I've done nothing at all on this end here. I might have to get something added into that at some point. I might do that in between episodes. But yeah, I put another dot on that back here as well. I say we'll go and correct these at some point to decide what we're going to do with them. But yeah, want a very nice little build. pumpkins and melons, more trading to do with more villagers, get some more emeralds. We should get that beacon up and running probably next episode, be in a position to use that fully. And that makes me a very happy person. But that's it, guys. Guys, if you want to see a triple spider spawner XP farm, let me know. We can have a look at getting that set up. And are you ready for the dragon fight? We need to get that done as well at some point. We've done the wither. The end is opened up now. It's just ready for us to go in there. So maybe that can come up in the near future as well. So let me know what you want to see regarding that. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't done already. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.